Everybody, oops, I'll put that down.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes it better, don't it?
Morning.
Yeah, it's a grey, misty morning this morning. Been a bit of a strange morning this morning because I woke up late, an hour late, because of the clocks. It always does it to me when we move the clocks. It always upsets me, my body clock. So I woke up at 5 to 9 instead of 5 to 8. And then I on my phone checking things. I mean, I check my bank account quite often, and there was a transaction on my credit card that I didn't recognise, so I had to go on the phone with the fraud people to deal with that. It ain't a fraudulent thing. It's something. I think it's an annual subscription to my shop, my online shop. But I didn't get an email from them to say it was due or anything. So it took me by surprise. I didn't recognise the transaction at all. Anyway, I'll sort that out. Yeah.
Did you know there were an annual subscription?
I thought it was
a one-off payment.
I thought it was. I don't know whether it was $30 or $35 for just a one-off payment, so that you could put. You were allowed to have it free with so many drawings on it. But if you paid the subscription, you could upload as many as you wanted, and you got the website, trevorwhetstone.pixels.com, my shop website. I mean, I don't really sell much on it, and I don't make much from what I do sell either. I don't know whether it's worth carrying on with it, because I don't know. I'm getting on towards 1,000 subscribers. Whether it'll be useful to have when that happens, I don't know. Not sure. Speaking of subscribers, some more. I've got some more in the last 24 hours. So, welcome to the channel. It's more of a chat. Pat and I live in this van. We have a bolt hole at my daughter's house where we go back to when Pat needs to get her tablets. But we live in the van, and we're in our 70s, and we don't charge around like the young'uns do. It's more chatting. We do move about, but at the moment we've got a deal on Red Kite, this site where we are in Wales, for 6 weeks for £200, and with another, I don't know, 2.5 weeks to go, I think, haven't we, on this. So that's what we've been here quite a while. Just to let you know, new subscribers.
We had a very lazy day yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were.
Just read and
exhausted, mentally exhausted, really, from chatting, entertaining.
Although we do, it's very nice.
It's nice. Yeah,
but
it
we
is.
Just needed that little rest.
Yeah, we did. Mind you, in the end, I think I got bored.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
You did.
I got a bit bored, actually. Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah.
looks as though it's going to break through that
It
sun,
does,
doesn't
yeah, it does look as though it's clearing again. Did yesterday, by afternoon it quite brightened up more, not cold.
I don't know what we're going to do today at all. And yesterday I had enormous trouble. Do you know, I don't know whether it was time change. The phone automatically updates the time change, because when I walked into Llanidloes yesterday, normally by the time I've got there it's uploaded, but when I got to the river where I usually sit down on a bench by the river, it still had said it 80 minutes to go. It just wasn't moving. So I come back and I tried different things and no better. But in the end I thought, I'm going to reboot the phone. I rebooted the phone and you know, it cleared it, and it was back to 20 minutes or something to upload it. So I had quite a bit of trouble yesterday, and I'm putting it down to gremlins in my phone as a result of the time thing, and I cleared it by rebooting it. So that's that. Today I would imagine I'm gonna be tripping down there again, I think.
Yeah.
And other than that, I've no idea what we're gonna do.
No.
We'll have to get in contact with Graham and Wendy and I don't know what Anita and Wayne.
Wayne, sorry.
Anita and Wayne are doing. I have a feeling they're going
leaving,
back today.
I think.
Yeah.
We'll have to go early, otherwise.
And then we've got another letter. Where am I? Oh no, that's right. Yeah. Oh, so this is a letter from you.
Oh, is it? Right.
Dated the 13th of December '66. I'm glad you asked Andy to come to the party. Obviously, you haven't got the letter saying that Andy is going to be in hospital having a cartilage operation. So, I don't think you will like it much. Most of us are younger. Of course, this time Pat was only 15, and all her friends were. So that was the situation. You said you'd sent me a Christmas card. You weren't going to bother, but you did. You sent the card. Don't get worried. I was putting records on in our front room, and this job you keep talking about, putting records on, and now it's putting records on in our front room. So I was really
that's confusing, isn't it?
Confused about that.
I've probably got it all wrong.
And then you said, I'm glad you feel concerned about me, but the furthest I have been is the pictures with Jean and Carol. I don't know what there is to talk about me leaving home for, as long as I have somewhere to go and I am old enough. So you are definitely thinking about leaving home, darling.
All right.
Things were bad.
Oh.
Must have been. About my dream.
Oh.
You know this dream you had?
Right.
I start off by meeting you off the train, and then we go to a cafe in the station and have a cup of tea, and then you catch your bus. You then come and pick me up at 7 o'clock, and we stay and talk to Mum for a bit, and then you ask me where I want to go, and I say, have you got your car? And you say yes. So we go for a ride. I used to borrow my dad's car when we come home, when I came home on leave.
You say yes. It's not me, it's you.
And I say yes. So we go for a ride and end up sat in a lane somewhere and we just sit and talk, etc.
Kiss and cuddle.
And then I wake up, always around about the same place. Is that...
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's it. I told my mother not to put her foot in it. And she says as long as she knows, she can keep off the subject. If your mum and dad do come Boxing Day, we are wondering whether to have a sit-down tea or a running buffet. Well, I say the grown-ups sit down and we have a running buffet. Because we only have 10 chairs. I should have gone to school this morning, but I didn't know where it was. So we rang for a taxi and they were all booked up. So I'm going this afternoon.
Oh, wow.
I hope Andy's leg is better, as we can't have him limping around at the party. Trevor, can you tell me the day we will be going to Manchester? As I would like to tell my mother, so I won't be leaving it till the last minute. How on earth were I going to go to Manchester? I thought I only had a few days.
Don't know.
Well, we have just had our dinner and I must get ready for school, so I better end here. Lots of love, Pat. P.S. Can't wait to see you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... I don't think the party happened.
No, well, I don't remember it.
No.
Mind you, I don't remember.
No. I don't think it happened.
Oh, dear. No, something will have gone wrong. Something will have been said.
I know. It were always...
It were always
not,
up and down, tricky.
Had
to take everything into consideration. Mother's feelings, dad's feelings, grandma's.
Yeah. What a hard life for you, won't it, darling?
Well, not compared to some.
Well, there's always somebody worse off than you, isn't
there?
Yeah.
At least I got out big time I was just gone 16.
Yeah.
So, but that didn't change things, did it? It was still a bit topsy-turvy.
What? Back at home?
Back at home,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you can leave it behind, but you can't forget it. You know, you're still involved, aren't you? Even though you're not there, it's still invades you. Anyway.
You had a nice time in Germany.
Yeah, I did.
And you were free from the everyday occurrences.
Yeah.
But yeah, I suppose she did keep.
She kept bringing your CEO up, didn't she?
Making trouble.
Wanting us to come back home. And,
she did
sending letters and getting in touch with Yorkshire Post and giving things out.
She did, yeah.
Anyway, that's by the by now.
That's all.
Yeah.
Water under the bridge, as they say.
Yep. So, have we anything else? I think quite a few people are leaving.
Yeah.
I better get her skates on to go and say to her to Nita and Wayne, because otherwise they'll be off.
I know, we're late, aren't we?
We are.
Oh,
so
we better leave it there then.
We'll leave it there. If there's no else to add, we'll add it. And
yeah, we will as the day goes on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
So...